don't want to start with hi. This video was supposed to be, actually nothing is supposed to be. My next video, I wanted my next video. Kiru, don't do that. After posting my last vlog, I realized that I should have made, it would have been more logical to make an introductory video before starting to create any other kind of content. However, through living, I realized that I would prefer to define my channel through action. There's this painting I started. There was something that bothered me about it since the very moment I did it, I executed it. But I didn't know what it was, and I came back from the south of France and I knew exactly what is bothering me about it, and it is the stillness of it. How still and dead it is. It looks beautiful, but that's not the point of art. Art is supposed to move something inside of you, and I don't like the word supposed. Nothing is supposed to do anything. For me, in my view of art, it's supposed to make you feel something. Once again with this word. I think it's important to show frustration, and I'm a little bit frustrated and overwhelmed today. I'm here. I'm frustrated, but I'm here. I don't know why I'm frustrated. I think this frustrates me. This is the painting in question. It frustrates me. I am aware of my anger. It's not really anger, it's just, I don't know what it is. You know when you feel something and you don't know what it is, or is it just me? I don't think it's just me. This painting needs to get a life and not annoy me that much. I'm going to work quickly on it so that I don't have time to think. By the way, I'm not dying to do this at all. I'm just doing it because I need to do it. Sometimes in life is just like this. This is why this channel is self-development through art, because this action is me showing up when I don't want to show up. But what else would I do? A million things. But let's just do this. This channel is going to be focused on self-development through art. When I say self-development through art, I can put a proper example onto it. You see, when I was painting this painting, I could tell that there was something that was bothering me about it, but I was too scared to mess it up. Because I find it easier to work in a real way, which I will make more clear what I mean by this in my drawings than in my paintings, because paintings have a bigger surface and there is a certain fear of messing up that surface, wasting materials. When I say self-development through art in this video particularly, is taking that canvas that bothers me and not continuing to work on it as it is, because it's not pleasing to me. It's still, it's dead. It's just taking fear by the hand and making the change. I realized this the other day. No, it was actually a month ago. The word painting, there is clearly pain in that word, right? And if you take the syllable ting, it's like ting, you know, ting. Like it's like a painting. It's a ting of pain. It's like a spasm of pain. So a painting is the result of a spasm of pain, which makes so much sense. I don't know if I made that up. Actually, I want to see the etymology of the word painting. Let's see. Painting etymology. Borrowing from French combined with an English element. Yeah, because in etymology, okay, that which is pain. I guess my interpretation was completely imagined. How is that a coincidence? Pain ting It's a result from a spasm of pain. And it actually pains me right now that I have to go and destroy what I've made. But it pains me just as much to look at what I've made and not change it. So it's just a whole lot of pain. But imagine successfully modifying it into something that actually, I think that's bullshit. I think that's a lie. But anyway, we'll come back to that sometime, maybe not. Imagine modifying something and doing something you're scared of and it turns out to be amazing, which it usually does. You're scared to go on that roller coaster, you go on the roller coaster, you want to go again. I'm having what feels like an existential crisis. I think it's just a shutdown. I don't know why I'm shutting down. I think I'm overstimulated. I recently found out something about myself that I'm not really sure about, but I identify with a lot of the symptoms. And it's been raining over my mind, and I'm honestly doubting about posting this video, but I guess I should because it's the process of life. And it's being vulnerable, and it's all that I wanted to ever do. It's be vulnerable. That's not what I wanted to ever do. What I wanted this platform to be for was to show vulnerability. And I went down a spiral of thought of, am I even a painter? What does it even mean to be a painter? Aren't you a painter? If you're painting, you're a painter. Hopefully me posting this online makes someone feel less alone, or at least one person.
Hello, my dears. Yes, Sally. And today we have a meditation.
You could say that was a little bit of a dramatic video, but it was really healing for me in a way, because when I was editing all of these meltdowns, even if it didn't look like a meltdown, it really felt like one. And I could have told myself that I don't want to film today. I shouldn't. I can wait until tomorrow when I feel better. But what's the point of always appearing better? Why not give a space, at least that's what I'm going to do here, for myself to be whatever I am that day. I'm really grateful because when I was editing all the material, I really saw that, while I was cutting all the parts that I wanted to include and, splitting and all of that, it really became funny to me to see all those little moments, all that human experience. It really became like a movie, like a funny comedy. I'm really grateful for that experience because it teaches me that there is no need to be so dramatic. I mean, it's not that there is no need to be so dramatic, is that you can be an actor in this life and live that, but not to get absorbed, but rather to observe it. And this is a lesson that keeps coming back and back and back and then again and again and again. And as soon as I think I grasped it, it comes back again. And it's like, no, you didn't. And I don't feel like it's a lesson. I think it's just being human, that, to say don't, like, you are not your emotions. When you feel an intense emotion, be it joy or pain, you're not that. And to be able to separate yourself from it, not disassociate from it, but live it, sit with it, but don't identify. So if you're still watching, I thank you kindly for your attention and your time. I promise that this channel is going to bring you tools for self-development through art. I'm very excited for the content, rather the discoveries that are about to be had through this channel for myself and you, whoever's watching. I will see you next week. And it seems easy to, just wanted to add, I always felt like there was a kind of split within me saying what I want to do about how I'm dealing with my emotions and how I actually deal with them. But I think intention counts, and as long as you keep reinforcing that into your brain, into your mind, that this is the way you want to respond, not react, I think at one point it will work, you know? It's just not to be too hard on oneself is important.